With the support of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation's Economic Mobility and Opportunity Program, ICMA is offering a series of learning and training opportunities in 2023 around boosting upward mobility in local communities. The centerpiece of this program is ICMA's Economic Mobility and Opportunity Cohort, which consists of representatives from 10 diverse local governments across the United States. These teams received grants to support their work on local challenges related to housing, job opportunities and business development, reaching vulnerable populations and support for working families, and more. Members of this cohort have come together to network and learn from subject matter experts and each other about strategies for advancing their local priorities.
We are a fast-growing community. We are southwest of the city of Richmond in central Virginia. We have about 378,000 in population and growing. We have a high population of Hispanic folks coming in, some refugees coming in, and we really want to focus on the diversity and bringing all of those population groups up in our economic scale.
Well, one of the things that we're most excited about is having the opportunity to learn and share with other jurisdictions around the country. Also, the resources that have been provided to us as part of this grant, being able to use that to move some initiatives forward in our community so that we are able to positively impact the financial independence of all of our residents in Chesterfield County.
We recognize in Chesterfield County that economic mobility is very important, and just in a nutshell, we are looking at providing micro conferences to our residents that live in Chesterfield County that really can focus on things like workforce development, can focus on financial literacy, child services, when it's childcare services, and those are just a few things that we're going to be looking at and taking that forward so that we can make sure that folks in our community are well equipped for the future.
We have a very, affluent population. We're growing, like I mentioned before, but we want to see those other populations that might have been left behind. We want to raise all those boats.
And I think that also ties into DEI work, diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging. My hope for the future is that that conversation is no longer needed.
My hope for the future is that we're focusing on the next generation of Chesterfield County residents and ensuring that we're equipping them early to be set up for success as they move through their lives, for sure.
For more on this initiative, visit icma.org/EMO.